Right, so I know that I sound like a broken record and I change my mind more times than James McAvoy does in the film Split, but I have changed my mind again and I am officially on a diet in a deficit, and I'm going to be doing that alongside powerlifting training. So obviously in my New Year's goals video I talked about the fact that I want to start running and getting a bit healthier, and I can do that alongside powerlifting, but I definitely feel like I want to be pursuing powerlifting just a little bit longer. Just the competition that I did a couple of weeks ago really gave me that bug to get back on the platform again sooner rather than later. So the goal is to drop a weight class to go down to the 105 kilo class, and that officially starts today. So I'm tracking everything, and I'm going to do a full day of eating video today just to show the kind of things that I'm eating. My diet really isn't going to change, it's just the calories and the macros that are going to change slightly. So I did a before picture, which is basically showing me what I look like now, so nothing remarkable. Obviously quite fluffy, being 115 kilos, and that is my official starting weight, 115.1 I think it was this morning. So the goal really is to be dropping a total of 10 kilos, but I haven't given myself a time frame in which to do that. I'm basically going to have a look at competitions around late summer, early autumn, and be in the 105 kilo class then. So it's going to give me roughly 4 or 5 months to get the weight off, which is plenty of time. I'm going to aim to lose around about half a kilo a week, but obviously I haven't been tracking my calories for a long time, so I'm not 100% sure what my calories are for a deficit at the moment. So this week is kind of just exploring what my calories are going to be, see how much I actually lose, and then we can adjust it at the end of the week. But I am trying to be really disciplined with it, tracking everything, so weighing everything out. It is a bit boring, but that is the way that I work. I like to be really methodical with how I actually do my weight loss, or how I diet, and I like to track everything that I eat essentially. But obviously there's going to be times where I'm going to be eating takeaways and things like that. I'm not going to just like completely stop enjoying myself, and you know, if I'm going out for food with friends or something, I am going to still eat, but I'm just going to be mindful of what I'm eating and do my best at tracking that. So that being said, let's get on with the first meal, which is just eggs, bacon on toast, and this is around 960 calories, as I will show you here. Right, so it's been a couple of hours since I had my breakfast. I call it breakfast, but it's actually more like lunch or brunch, because I don't normally have breakfast. I normally just have like an early lunch, about 11:30, 12. So it's about 2 o'clock now, 2:30, and I'm just going to have, like I say, a little snack, and that consists of 2 Baby Bells, because these are actually surprisingly high in protein, and then a banana, and then some kefir, which is obviously good for your gut and that sort of thing, and does have protein in it. So a bit of a random selection of snacks, but it's just something that I can easily eat before what's probably going to be my main meal of the day this evening. What are we actually having for?
Creamy salmon and asparagus pasta.
There we go, creamy salmon and asparagus pasta, which is going to be
if that's all right.
extremely difficult to track, but
No, it won't.
it'll be very good health-wise. Be lots of protein in that, healthy fats. But yeah, let's just munch from these, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about my plans in terms of my training for the next few months. I might eat this Baby Bell Jack's Fit style.
I have, in fact, lost weight.
This is so annoying. Just eat the whole thing. We like to drink with Matt, because Matt is our fiance, and when we drink with Matt, he gets it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You couldn't think of anything that rhymed with fiance, could you? Do you back me?
Oh, gross.
Gee, I know I need to lose a bit of weight because I'm out of breath just eating a snack. So, I obviously mentioned a little bit earlier about starting, what?
Sorry. Women are more sensitive to clutter than men.
Yeah, that's very true. So as I mentioned earlier, I am going to be continuing with the powerlifting, but in terms of what that's going to look like with programming, obviously I am doing that all myself still, but the last couple of weeks I've just been going off program, or I haven't been programming myself. I've just been going into the gym and just enjoying it. Last week I trained with Jason and obviously hit the 165 on the bench, which was good, but I now need to get back into that structured routine, and that starts tomorrow. So I am going to be incorporating squats back into the program just because I've had some time away from that because of my quad, but I did actually manage to squat 180 kilos for a poor single earlier in the week, which has given me a lot of confidence that I can start slowly incorporating that back in. So I'm looking forward to doing that, and that's going to be one of the big goals really over the next few months, is to really push my squat to the point where I'm going to be wanting to get a new personal best on that. But it's obviously going to be a very big challenge doing the powerlifting and building strength while I'm going to be in a deficit, but that's part of the challenge. I kind of enjoy the idea that I'm going to be trying to get stronger while actually losing weight as well. So we'll wait and see how we go with that. It's obviously going to be a lot harder, but that is something that I'm actually really looking forward to.
And planning a wedding.
Yeah.
Is it hard doing it in 2 rolls?
Right, dinner is going down. We're having salmon with pasta, asparagus and cork, which is a little bit like sour cream, I guess, is it?
Yeah.
A bit like that. So yeah, nice, delicious, healthy meal. Done by this absolute beauty.
You're so annoying.
Right, biggest and most calorific meal of the day. We've got, is this gluten-free pasta?
No, yours is normal. I can tell you what's in it.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, we've got the 1 cal olive oil spray. I did 7 sprays.
We might as well insert this as we go.
Okay. 117 grams of dry pasta, 35 grams of onion, 200 ml veg stock, 262 grams of salmon, 44 grams of
Asparagus.
90 grams of fat-free quark, and then half an egg yolk.
Okay, so my total for the day so far is 2,361 calories, and that consists of 190 grams of carbs, 176 protein, and 103 grams of fat. So I think I'll probably have one more meal today, which will probably put me just over 2,500, maybe 2,750. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really sticking to a particular number at the moment. I'm just trying to get my average for the week and then see how much weight I lose to determine whether I need to up or lower the calories. So it's kind of a bit of an experimental process at the moment. So yeah, anyway, let's get into this because it's starting to get cold. Or tasty. And apparently, I've been informed by Lois, it's a pinch of nom recipe.
On their website.
If you want to check it out. And there it is.
Folks. Oh, wrong way. Okay, it doesn't zoom very far.
Delicious.
He has to say that.
Okay, so down to the final meal of the day. Well, I say a meal, it's more of a snack, but we're having a protein shake with whole milk. This is Jersey milk. Mine and Lois's favourite type of milk, just because it's
most expensive.
Very expensive, but very decadent with the amount of cream that you get with it.
Ooh, decadent.
Oh, decadent. And some blueberries. So hopefully, if my maths is correct, that should come to around about 2,600 calories for the day, which I guess is what I'm aiming for. Like I said, I'm not really fixating too much on a specific number, as long as I'm losing weight at the correct rate, which is about half a kilo a week. That is what we're aiming for. So we're just going to do that up until the summer, and that is the goal. And then hopefully I can get shredded come the summer and just generally be a little bit healthier. So it's nice to have a little bit of a change of a goal rather than just piling on the weight and trying to get as strong as possible. So yeah, another thing that we're doing is steps. So we have actually gone for a nice walk today as well, and we're trying to increase the amount of steps that we do just together, because that was one of our goals that me and Lois set for ourselves. So as the weather is getting a bit warmer, that is something we're going to be doing as well. But yeah, it's been a pretty chill day today in general. Just watched the rugby. Unfortunately, England weren't able to get over the line for the Six Nations, but yeah, I'm looking forward to next week and just getting back into the routine of training and start programming. So that's what I'm going to have to do tomorrow, I think, is actually set my programming out, but excited for that. So let's just eat this because I'm waffling and sign out the video. Make sure you subscribe and follow along for the next few months to see how I get on with my dieting. Keep me accountable. Yeah, that's it. See you in the next video. Take care. Peace.
You waffling.